Johnson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Oh, that's because I was on the phone. Sometimes when you internet.
First down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense.
They don't know you in the bedroom. Well, maybe they do.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Easy.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it's going to lead to 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal.
Yo, Bear, look at the stream, Bear.
That offense on the field and try to maintain possession.
So the nigga Nardy don't think I'm lying. This shit lagging like crazy.
This is going to end up being considered a successful drive. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead.
Who said they wasn't?
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
They didn't even play the same time. They wasn't on the same teams.
Gosh. Shaq played with almost everybody. Okay.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
He's just wild. That's he probably on Google right now.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Yeah, there might be a wide.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. You think he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third.
In trouble. Down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track.
Who said that, man?
Coaches say, just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Texans who have the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Here's 3rd and 7. Mahomes. Open man, left side. He's got it. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now a carry for Hunt. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and They get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, KC. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He keeps it himself.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
And he'll get forward for a couple. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go. Why Tony? Tony. Hey.
Here's Stroud. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. Here's Mixon. And not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. Here's 2nd and 9.
Go. Hey, uno. Look the hot. Hey, south.
Stroud to throw. A throw on the move is caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
On the quick, right?
To throw, it's Stroud. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will have great field position right around midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Right back to him on first down. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle. He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. They'll talk things over before third down. Mahomes back into the hands of Juju. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Play action here. Mahomes hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he will score. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And this will be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Stroud. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll give this to Mixon, running right. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver. What they did here.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. On the ground, it's Mixon. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down.
Hey, uno more. Hey.
Stroud gonna set up to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, You got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll stick with him again. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He's got his tight end. It's Kelce. And he will score. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Steven Sims to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 20. That's good.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain. Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Now a deep ball here for Collins. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They'll run here with Mixon. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to...
And he will dive into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They look to run with Mixon. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Texans 16.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now, Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And off the deflection. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Throwing is Stroud. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. C.J. Stroud. He'll push this one downfield, looking for Schultz.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's a run with Hunt. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down. They'll go with the sneak, and he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, 1st down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The field goal unit out here for the Chiefs. This a 44-yard attempt. And he pulled it left. No good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now on 2nd and long.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And that is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. 3rd down coming up.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
Again, working deep downfield. That is hard. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still 1 timeout left. Final minute, 1st and 10. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. He gets free. He's to the 40. inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, KC. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack.
Tony. Oh, right.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field. I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his...
And that final throw here is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They proved